Hey, this is a scrapper video with my Scoundrel Venaola. So this is my first 3.0 video. I was kind of hoping it would be a Sentinel video, but this is a pretty good game. So I start off here with Sneak for the speed boost and then roll twice, just getting the angle there. Then going in and out of stealth to reset Sneak to use the speed boost again. I got Transcendence as well, so I would usually stealth before the Sork would see me, but I don't think he noticed. So just open up on him. And then root him with this new ability that stops people from turning, which I really like. So I was at 100% health, I didn't need to heal up, so I just went to cap when he bubbled, or barriered rather. Got a nice crit there with my back blast. And there were two of us, so we finished him off nice and quickly. Here the Sentinel should have gone over to the power tech, leapt to him and either rooted him or used ore or something. But we managed to cap anyway, which is good. So the combination of the mez from the bubble and then whirlwind meant I was white barred, so I broke. Got a nice 8.6k crit. And a second one. And he went down nice and fast there. Unfortunately so did our Sentinel. But the crits kept coming for me. And I finished off that guy nice and quickly. The roll there resisting damage. I really like that change to Scrapper. It adds some much needed survivability. I mean, it still needs a bit of help, a bit of a buff, but it's a good change. So here I decided to heal up a bit because I was taking some damage. Even went for the Kolto pack because I saw there was a second guy coming, so I knew I needed some health. Then once it gets into this kind of situation where there are two or more, instead of playing to kill people, you're playing to just delay them from capping it. So now there are 4 of them over here. It's unlikely that I get to kill one of them 1v4 or even 2v4, but what I can do is delay them as long as possible. So that means kiting well and using the surroundings to your advantage. So these ledges to make sure that people can't target you, and healing up on the move, which is really nice now that we have these, I can't remember the name of them, but the HOTS. I'll annotate that in. And as I said before, the change to the roll where you don't take any damage for 1.5 seconds after you roll is really great for this kind of situation. You're pretty much, unless you get rooted, guaranteed to stay alive for an extra 3 seconds. And as I said, you can heal on the move. So here just interrupting again. And then positioning my camera so that I could roll away. And then coming back here to interrupt. And then whilst on the move, healing up. Saw this guy was low, so helped to finish him off. So I'm not really doing much damage here. What I am doing is just delaying them. And this guy decided to chase me. I didn't really fancy 1v1ing against an assassin, even if he was only level 38. So that move there was a bit unnecessary to cloak and sap, but it was fine. And then again, saw this guy was low, helped finish him off. Managed to get out of combat, so just healed up. I'm getting some nice crits at the moment in the game, even got some 10Ks, and this is with only 34k health, so I mean I'm sure I'm against people that don't have max expertise, but I can imagine when I get properly geared up we can hit quite hard as Scrapper. So I would have tried to finish him off there, but I saw that this guy was capping, so just rolled and interrupted. And also interrupted that death from above because that can deal some nasty damage. I thought the Sentinel would get the interrupt here, but he got stunned. That was a good stun from the Sork on the other team, but I just managed to get there in time. Once again, just rolling away. Resisting the pull. I think I was white barred anyway, so it wouldn't have worked. But so just keeping the healing on me. Make sure I stay alive as long as possible. This guy was pretty persistent with the capping, but I wasn't under too much pressure, so just kept interrupting him. And just finishing anyone off that got low. And this is where I finally made my mistake. I could have broke and rolled so that I didn't take any damage and then interrupted him, but because I waited, I didn't use my CC breaker, they managed to cap. But it was now 600 to 200, so just delaying them there, it pretty much won us the game. That was a really good run from our team. And just started off by me and that Sentinel initially taking the node, then playing for time. So at this point in the game, I'd kind of assumed we won, so I just decided to go around, try and stay alive and finish off anyone that got low. So just stunning this guy here, was white barred, so I broke, got a nice 7k crit and a 6.5k crit, and he heals down. There were two of them there, so I decided to roll away, keeping my healing probes on me. And just stunned in there because I kind of hoped we'd manage to cap the node back, which we did. We lost mid unfortunately, but again we had such a big advantage that it didn't really matter. So usually I'd say in Alderaan, always just ignore the third turret. If you have to, just guard them. But we were far ahead and I felt like going for mid. So that PT wasn't watching at all, but luckily for him, other people on his team were. So 3 on me here, so my first instinct is to roll away, so just position my camera, rolled and used sneak for the speed boost, and healed up. This assassin chased after me, so stunned him, back blast, made sure he couldn't turn around once he got out of the stun, and just continued to attack him, and there was nothing he could do about it until he popped the shroud there. If people don't have an answer to your shank shot, I think that's the name of the ability that stops people turning, then you can actually stun lock people for longer than you could before, which is really nice. Obviously there are plenty of moves out there that negate the root effect, such as hold the line and full speed if you're expecting to egress and other such things, but it's a nice tool to have been given. Especially as it doesn't add to people's resolve. Another 9k crit there. So our team was kind of careless at this point, because we were so far ahead, like 600 to 200, we weren't really paying too much attention to the nodes. So we lost 2 of them here. And then naturally we got 3 capped, which I thought was pretty funny, considering how much we dominated the beginning of the match. So because I was playing Scrapper, I felt like going and trying to solo someone, so I went over to grass. So once I saw the reflect from his saber reflect, I hit vital shots and put a probe on me, a healing probe. He went down nice and quickly. We got mid back at this point, So here I've been planning to get in stealth and sap this guy so that we could cap the turret. Obviously it didn't matter because we were so far ahead, but it was a bit unfortunate that the Sentinel attacked him there. And then a nice end to the game to get invincible there. So I just chose this one because I thought it had some really nice bits where I was using the roll and have 100% chance to resist or dodge any damage coming your way. So it's really good for holding a node against multiple people. So I hope you enjoyed this. I actually ended up getting top damage somehow in the end and top killing blows, which was nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and you'll get notifications whenever I upload videos. I would like to get some Sentinel videos too, but I haven't had too much luck recording some good ones. I've missed 2 or 3 ones which were really good where I wasn't recording, but I do have some more Scrapper coming. So if you enjoyed this, then hopefully you're looking forward to more of it. Thanks for watching.